landslide that has been slipping in San Clemente has now caused railroad service suspensions through Orange County, as well as shutting down a local landmark.
And local officials say they're unsure when things will get back to normal.
Ed Lascos is live in San Juan Capistrano with the latest on this slide. Ed.
Susan, we're getting an updated look now at that hillside and the damage it is bringing. The mayor with an update saying the earth in that area continues to move by the very day, continuing to threaten the tracks that are down below on the bottom of that hillside. So for the third time in the last 2 years, the commuter rail service in this part of the OC is now suspended until who knows when. Watch. A railway catastrophe in the OC. That from lawmakers as the rails are quiet here again. Metrolink and Amtrak both suspending service through South Orange County after the latest landslide hits the tracks in San Clemente.
This time a lot more significant because the debris and the dirt and the slide is actually landing on the railroad tracks. So we're really worried about that.
Worried, she says, as the ground is still moving and even more is threatening to let loose.
More earth is moving every day. We come out here and look, and it's a bit worse. So it's pretty tragic for all of us.
So now they've done a boring hole over here with it.
That as lawmakers get an up-close look at the unstable hillside. The mayor says this landslide really hits home, continuing to threaten the historic Casa Romantica.
It's heartbreaking. It's tragic, really. I mean, this is of tremendous historical and really personal importance to all of us who live in San Clemente.
The site itself now red tagged. Most of the back patio, check it, it's crumbling. The hillside once underneath is gone. There is nothing left but a steep cliff below.
You come back here, you see the amount of earth that has moved down the hillside. Your heart just absolutely drops and your eyes well up because this is just so important to all of us. And so we're really struggling through the situation.
It's already disrupted the wedding plans of so many as the popular historic venue, heavily booked through next year, is now unsafe as lawmakers warn that landslide is an economic disaster.
Roughly $1 billion a year in economic impact on our region. So when the rail corridor is shut down, even for a week, a month, we're talking about tens or even hundreds of millions of dollars in regional economic impact.
For now, they're mostly waiting for the earth to just stop moving, to stabilize somehow, so they can start making repairs, but no one knows when that will happen, bringing this dire warning to those who ride the rails.
I don't see the tracks opening up anytime soon. They are working on alternative busing to be able to get people who use the rail system for work, for school, and those kinds of things.
And now live for the thousands of those rail commuters that she's talking about. They've had to deal with this before, and they're planning to do the same type of procedure, bringing in a lot of transit buses, also giving out vouchers to Uber riders just to move the commuters around to try to ease the nightmare for these thousands of folks who, as they say, have no other choice but to ride the rails. The other focus, though, is on that historic site above the hillside, some condos up there, too. They're just holding their breath, a lot of the lawmakers, saying we hope there's no more slippage from that hillside. It calms down so they can start shoring it up, and there's no more losses in those areas. For now, we are live here, San Juan Capistrano. Back to the west side we go.
Very good, Ed. Thank you.